Howdy all, this is your host Road. Welcome back to LovettGamez. We are playing a little bit of Warriors Orochi 4 Ultimate Edition today. We are going to be doing the Femme Fatale Chapter 4 mission, what unlocked while we were doing Chapter 5. So I hope you enjoy. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Tell me what you think in the comment section down below. We're going to go ahead and swap over to the game. So, Femme Fatale. The Coalition Army attacks key enemy positions. A force of glamorous women tears across the battlefield. Difficulty hard. Recommended level 44. Win without Koshosho. Health falling below 60%. Defeat 700 enemies using magic. And defeat 6 enemy officers within 4 minutes. Let's see what we can get ourselves into. The final battle with a massive enemy force was drawing close. Seeing the danger coming, Shima made a proposal to strike ahead of the key location in order to whittle down enemy strength. The only way to even the odds was, ironically enough, to take some bold risks. Launch out, bravely advance. Would the plans of tactically brilliant Sakon come to fruition? My comrades, are you ready? You've already been informed. Under the command of myself, we shall be taking key enemy positions. I agree with the plan. If this goes well, my dear husband will be pleased too. I agree too. Allow me to dance for you all. So the devil's waiting to lend you his aid too. Oh, we've got an ecstatic mix in this party so far. Indeed. Time to show off what you can do. So we need to make sure his health doesn't fall. I don't think the 6 enemy officers will be too hard, but everyone's down there. Alright, let's go. Alright, we killed a few. The only thing I don't like about that is very hard to tell where you are going. Gotta hit 700 of these guys. A little repetitive with have to use the magic, but he needs fire instead of ice, truly. There we go. And now we can just clear out all these guys over here and not have to worry about magic. Capture the remaining garrison. There we go. But all 4 garrisons got the 700 magic kills. Oh, you got people coming down. So clear out all of these guys. This should clear out everyone over here. Took him out with one hit. Just speared right through his heart. No wraith. Arigato to you too. Gozaimasu. Enemy reinforcements. I'm glad I didn't get too far. And Kamehameha. Actually, it looked more like a spirit bomb. And spear. Who was coming? Oh, Liu Meng. You get over here, Liu Meng. Alright. Our other people are fighting in the center. I'm gonna go help them out. By the time they get over here... Oh, Zenji's making it. Come on. Do you think you can maintain your rational mind after you hear me play? Ah, such beautiful music. It feels like it's washed away my heart and my mind clean. I want to hear it up close. Wrong move. And man. They're literally just walking into the bombs. With that, we just clear out everyone right here. I'm honored that you think so. Do you want me to play you another lullaby, you crusty old demon? That's fine. Thank you, I'm fine. Ah, such glorious victory, worthy of my nobility. I wouldn't call it a victory for nobility, more of a victory for beauty. I never thought such tactics on my own. This has been quite a learning experience. Thanks for your help. Now please tell me, where am I exactly? Who were those enemies? Where to start? Wow, so you've all come together to fight demons and gods. Perhaps you'd like to join us. I can promise that you won't get bored. That was my thinking. Your menfolk seem to take a liking to me as well. I'm guessing you've been lacking stimulation recently. You might be right. We certainly haven't had a maid of misfortune among our allies after all. Although we do have someone who dances in the darkness with schemes in her heart. Hee hee, you look so charming on the outside. I don't think I'd get bored, will I? Alright, beauties. Together. Ah, I'm not counting myself in that. You're very welcome, Koshosho. Koshosho. A woman of ruinous beauty. A bewitching beauty who can often be found near powerful men. However, her motivations are her own. She tends to show up on battlefields at most unexpected of times. She refers to herself as the Maid of Misfortune and looks to bend mid of the Shikoku to her will in an effort to subjugate the region. Ah, her health fell below 60%. I don't even know where she was. She's a new character, though. I do not recognize her at all. Huh. Nagamasa Azai. Even in this strange world, it is encouraging to find someone who shares ideals similar to my own. You think so highly of me, or at least my ideals. Who might you be? One who seeks only to support those capable of stopping the path of conquest. I am most glad to hear that. However, under the circumstances, I am conflicted as to the direction in which I should point my lance of faith. That's no cause of concern, Nagamasa Azai. What is it you value the most? What do I value? That would be Oichi, and the smiles of all. Yes. See what you mean. My faith should be directed towards a tomorrow which everyone can live happily. Then for now, you must simply fight through this situation, bring an end to the confused violence, and return to your rightful role. You're right, Master Zhao Sai. My thanks. Please continue to support me. Master Zhao Sai, I hear you trained in a place close to the Mystic Realm. Does that mean you've lived longer than a normal mortal man? Perhaps, perhaps not. Faith believer. What would you wish for if you had 1,000 years at your command? Of course, for everyone to be happy. I'd swing my lance for as many thousands of years as it took to achieve that. I fear that is not how things would turn out. Amid the ammunition flow of infinite time, your heart would dry out and your faith would fade. No, it would not. This feeling is eternal, I assure you. With such a look in your eyes, even as I know how difficult such a thing would be, still makes me want to find some truth in your words. Stand by your faith, then. At least while we share the time in this world, I will support you. Thank you so much for your kind words, Master Salsai. I will not betray your expectations. Let us continue to fight and bring happiness to one and all. Nice. So, Koshosho? Hello, you got a lovely head. What is this acknowledgement of an ally? What should I do? Well, that on your head. That's your real hair, isn't it? One of your famous hunches telling you that? Does looking at me make you all tingly? I'm shaking myself apart over here. Just who are you? Don't worry, honey bun. I'm not planning on calling misfortune on you. You're not? So that's all this is? I might share a little with you, though. Please, just vanish from my sight. I've never met anyone who gives me such terrifying premonitions as you. This will be faster if I run for it. He's gone already. Hee. This looks like it'll be fun. She is different. She kind of has like a diner person look to me. My adorable Simayi, I've noticed that you no longer avert your gaze from me or shake with fear when I am around. It's remarkable what you can get used to. Spending time with you has become second nature now. I am so glad, Simayi. You have a tremendous potential hidden within you. The only reason I'm able to act this way in front of you is my ability to handle stress. Oh yes, after all, you're used to having a woman around you who controls you with her smile. I dare say my discipline is not enough to satisfy you. Oh, I'd hardly say that. Perhaps it is just that you miss the feeling of being able to act with freedom, yet along knowing that you are controlled by somebody else. Lady Aya, it sounds to me, the way you're speaking, that you have become close to Chahua. I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways, I was thinking of making you dinner. A friend of mine taught me how to make meat buns. What do you think? I thought you only cared about me because I reminded you of Master Kenshin. I now know now that you actually see the real me. Well deducted, Zhu Hong. You're right. I see the real Zhu Hong and not my brother in you. I knew it. I've been thinking of nothing but you, my lady, in an effort to understand how you think. I feel you understand your true intent. I feel like I have scaled the highest of a forbidding peak. You spend all that time thinking about just me. You make me blush, dear Zhu Hong. You're so adorable. Me, adorable. It seems that the place I thought the peak was actually is only halfway up the mountain. Why do you consider me adorable? I don't suppose you believe me if I say it's because you remind me of my dear Kenshin. Why not? I must understand the way you think once and for all. I will have to spend more time with you yet. Yeah, very well, Zhu Hong. I'll be waiting for you on the top of a very distant peak. Your mercy just drips from these meat buns, Zhu Hong. Your very steam rising from them is enough to discipline anyone. Hehe, it's an honor to have you say so, Lady Aya. Having seen the influence of your own cooking in action, it made me realize I had to try harder myself. What do you mean, the influence of my cooking? When you served with food, their faces become a mix of awe and joy. When they actually eat it, tears brim in their eyes. The reason you feel so blessed is because they worship you. Personally, surely, I am jealous. This is all a work of love. Do you think you could share some cooking tips with me? I want to feed my own family. Be more useful when I want to reinforce my love. Of course, I'd be happy to. Motonari Mori. Motonari, you said you record battle, didn't you? Oh, Master Kakao, my brush is making some progress, a little at a time. To be honest, I've run into a bit of trouble. You have? What? The overall events in battle and the deeds everyone has taken part, it's not easy to keep track of everything or to bring it all together. Ah, so that's your problem, Motonori. You're aware of our country's history. Split into two types, the overall events of the country, and then the deeds of the officers. Why don't you record the events in the same style? Of course, I can't believe I didn't think of that myself. My thanks for your advice, Master Kakao. Not at all. I want to read your writings quickly. That all? In order to do that, we need to end the battle quickly. Yes, we need to work together to achieve a wonderful ending. Hannibal. Hanabi, you really do sleep a lot, huh? Yeah, there's nothing I like better than a good nap. They say those who sleep well grow up big and strong. Sure, I kind of thought you might sleep so much because it might be the only way you could actually make it through the day, you know. Like being a bit unwell. Haha, you're a warrior, aren't you? I'm just lazy, a lot like you, really. But if I were ill, hypothetically, of course, I would try and keep it from my friends until the very end. I'd rather do what I can while I can and live out a long, boring life in security. Plus, I want to stay with my friends and help them achieve their dreams. Yes, that's exactly the kind of man you are. Still, you say that all hypothetical. Let's forget about this for a while and have another nap. Agreed. Thank you, Semi-Zao. You and I have become firm friends, Master Hanabi. We have fought together, eaten together, and relaxed together. Yes, I have spent a pleasant hour in your company, but still. I know, whenever you and I are together, people look at us in a funny way. You notice that too? It's like they indulgently look down on two little boys enjoying themselves. It's so patronizing. It's exactly what it is. No one will ever serve us alcohol. It got worse than before. Not that it was going to stop me from spending time with you, though. Nor I with you. You and I must continue to be friends, Master Hanabi. I could desire nothing more. And Yuji Yasa Hojo. Seeing you go wild in battle is really something else. That weapon of yours is so big, but you swing it so easily. You said it, my heart is free from fear after all. There's nothing you fear at all, really. I've seen you and your wife together, don't forget, Mr. Great King. Hey, what are you implying? I'm not scared of the missus. I've never backed down to her, not once. As you speak of the devil... Hey, is that wrong? Ah, sorry. Just blowing off some steam. Yeah, there you go. She isn't here, you big lug. Why you? Don't do that to me. Come on. Yeah, so much for the Great King. Although, I have to say, you must be quite the woman keeping someone like you in check. Hey, yeah, I'm proud of her, that's for sure. Glad to hear it. Let's get some wine and share some stories of how great our wives are, shall we? Good idea. I want to hear all about the women who tamed you, Ieyasu. The rumors about you as a devoted husband, Master Ieyasu, I myself love and respect my wife, so they make me feel a kinship with you. I'd very much like to talk about it with you. Well, I don't know if I'm a devoted husband, but my wife and I do seem to get along better than most. We go look at flowers around the lotus pond, spend time in the shade together, out of the heat, and winter, since we also like swans, we all go feed them together. You're indeed a devoted husband and father. I can certify that fact. Hey there, I don't need certification from the Grim Reaper. You'll end up taking us both to the afterlife together. Don't worry, I'm not taking anyone there. I'm just worried I'll be off there soon myself. Anyways, hope you and I could continue to be friends and fellow devoted husbands. It's nice being a devoted husband. That will go ahead and call it an episode. Thank you for tuning in. We've done all of Chapter 4, I think, unless they open up another mission. We'll continue with Chapter 5 in the next episode. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Tell me what you think in the comment section down below. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a wonderful day, peace, and God bless.